curtailment programs like we see in Texas or even I'm from Nashville, Tennessee originally. They're not as common in Oregon with BPA and other providers. Why is that?
Yeah, curtailment is a relatively new aspect to the power markets here in the Northwest. But because we have such a pretty even keel climate, and at least historically have had more resources than needed. But now that you're seeing such a fast outpacing of the supply of energy by the new incoming demand of it in the region, they're starting to have to think about ways to increase the reliability of the grid. And demand response is the cheapest way that they can possibly institute that, much cheaper than them going out and developing new generation. Actually, only one of our sites of the 6 is going to even have a curtailment program to start out with. We're still working on bringing those to the other utilities because in general, there's not a huge need. I do see that it's coming, albeit slower than I would like, because it's something that all miners are effectively have superpowers to participate in is demand response and curtailment. And usually the benefit far outweighs the downtime. So I'm very excited to see that come. But that coupled with everything we talked about before is probably one of the reasons that you haven't seen as much proliferation of mining up here, is that they aren't rewarded for doing one of those things that they tend to do best, which is turn off when they need to be turned off.